And we're back
in the saddle. I don't. It's not. Why do people say that? I guess because I don't ride horses, so I guess I shouldn't say that.
I didn't know where my glasses were.
I still can't find mine.
There they is. Yeah. What about horses?
So there's this horse, man.
So what up, Grub?
Bud, I am just happy to be here, dude. It has been quite a week in the NFL. It's been quite a week in the Bud world and quite a week in the Grub world as well.
There's been some crazy things going on.
Some trying times we're living in, Mike.
It's almost like if you've seen a couple episodes back, it's almost like people are gonna wish they were that Uber driver. You know, I'm gonna say that again. People are gonna, if you watch the couple episodes before, they're gonna wish they were that Uber. Fuck! Uber. Never mind. Uber driver. Uber driver. Uber driver. Uber driver. He got fucking stabbed and shit, right? Right?
Gooble gobble, one of us.
Gobble, yeah. Just take a lift.
We accept him. We accept him.
Lyft driver is much easier to say.
Uber driver. Oh, that's gonna be a clip.
Yeah, nice.
Adam, YouTube Google gobble. You won't regret it. 1950s black and white. It's disgusting. Circus people. Anyway,
I believe it's called the not the Misfits.
Yeah, something
anyway,
like that.
Something weird.
Yeah, like lady eating spaghetti with her feet. Anyway.
The Freaks.
But enough
I believe
about
it's
the
called
culture.
The Freaks.
Yeah, I don't think we can say that. Well, that's the name of the movie.
It's not like it's...
They signed the release. I just mentioned it.
I mean, the woman has a beard. I'm pretty sure
70
you
years
can call
later.
her whatever you want.
Yeah.
Except Mom. Sorry, Mom.
And we're back. Bro, the world is going crazy right now, and I think a big issue that I see, I feel bad because I see like restaurants closing.
Yeah,
because of the times right now, because of the economy and stuff, and it's like,
well,
I don't know.
And all they're losing a lot of the workforce in some of the bigger cities.
Yeah, And so it's kind of crazy to me that there's people in the world today that would kick restaurants while they're down right now.
Yeah,
and steal $70,000 worth of chairs from restaurants.
I've noticed I've had to stand up a lot lately when I'm going to restaurants, which is kind of annoying.
That's because all your restaurants are the bar, Mike.
Yeah, like I don't have ADHD. I don't need a stand-up table when I go out to eat, okay? Thanks.
I just like to jazzercise while I eat.
Actually, I probably do, but I still don't I just want to sit down. Just want a nice sit-down meal,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can't get those anymore because apparently people are stealing restaurant, lounge, and dining chairs.
Where is this happening?
Specifically in California.
Oh, jeez. Dude, those people love to stand. If you've ever been, all they do is stand.
Water.
I mean, they have to. There's no more chairs. What are you going to do?
That's hilarious. They just like to stand.
Yeah.
So what do you do when you get to the top of the mountain?
Hey
you just
guys,
kind of stand there.
Would you like a table for 3? It's like, no, we can fit like 16 around this in a circle if we back up a little bit. Does that mess with like the capacity for the like fire department? And what are they going to do with chairs?
I don't know. I kind of don't. I don't know. Well, so that's, and like in all seriousness, that's something I don't believe like fire plans.
Nothing compares to stolen chairs. Nothing compares to chairs.
Nothing compares.
So was this an organized crime syndicate or just people that are anti-chair? Like,
yeah, they stole 1,000 chairs.
Is there a place like are the cartels like moving chairs across the border? Like people are coming up smuggling chairs underground and tunnels
Larry,
and stuff.
Put this in your ass.
Yeah, quick. 4 people can sit on this if you turn it upside down. Talk about fire departments. We're gonna need some fire department when you guys get off these chairs.
No, there's no chairs in here.
What's this guy doing over here?
Just pull on over to that way station. They're like, no,
It's like
you're legal, I promise.
earlier we were trying to do the math. We're like, oh, so 70,000 chairs. Fucking, what was who's got $7,000 chairs laying around? This must be real nice restaurant chairs. It's like they got pure Colombian chairs over there in California. Hey man, you got some chairs, man?
They just raided the lounge at some castle restaurant.
Yeah, I've been sitting around on stools for a while. It's just not the same.
Like how hard up do you have to be to want to steal community chair? Like, you know how many asses have been in those chairs? Like, there might be $70 brand new, but I assure you, after one good weekend to Eggs Benedict in those chairs. Oh, of course, they rounded up to 70 because they didn't want the clicks. Dude, they should have put 69,000. Come on.
69,000 chairs.
You put that if you put 69 anything in a title, people are going to click on it just to make jokes. Hey, that's a good clip.
Yeah. 69. Oh, yeah. They must have really wanted him, huh?
Yeah,
They must have
7
really
people,
wanted
you
him
just-
so bad that they brought a
You just
a
steal them
bolt
all at
cutter.
once.
Wow.
Just literally like 7 people.
But what are they going to do? Sell them back to him? Like, who's
Yeah.
going to buy? Like, is somebody going to buy other chairs? Like, is there a big chair business? Is there a black market chair
It's
business
like
in Europe?
It's like Robin Hood. We rob from the sits and give to the Neelys.
They're like, oh, with all these tariffs, man, they were not for personal use. These were
Officer, these are not
specifically
my chairs.
Yeah, you
I'm
were
holding them for
distributing
a
these
friend.
chairs. You have more than an ounce of chairs here, sir. This is not a personal use chair. There are specifically 4 places where someone can sit if you turn this upside down. Oh, dude.
He pulled over at the way station. What are you hauling? Not chairs.
And I instantly nervous. This man was. I instantly realized this man was nervous when he started sweating and stammering. I could smell the lacquer coming from inside of his truck. He was definitely pulling those chairs in the back.
He even took out his own driver's seat to make a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, I bet it was lucrative. I'm sure the restaurant industry, yeah, it's got, some fancy places like touristy places like Morocco and stuff can afford those fancy chairs. And but $69,000, man, that's I mean, you got to chalk. Hey, they had a plan, they had a vision. I'm glad it was a I mean it's technically not like a harmless crime, right? Cuz some
Well, you
restaurant-
described it as a prank, didn't you?
Well,
When it seemed like a prank, but it turned out to be lucrative. I mean,
Oh, dude, it went all the way to Romania. Those guys don't play around. That was definitely an international
there's some
Romanian
chef
crime
pissed
gang.
right now,
Yeah.
burning the chairs outside and swearing.
Can we imitate Romanians? Is that okay? Because I guess people from Spain are off limits.
Why?
I don't know. I haven't seen anybody in the diagnostics watching from Spain, so
I don't know. I've never really understood like the offense of imitating people.
I don't think so. I mean,
Like-
unless you're doing it to make fun of them,
Right.
like making fun of you, like
Me and my 1,000 laughs.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I got sound like a fucking Halloween decoration.
Yeah.
You just hit a different button and you get some
Poke. We should make a little doll of you, and when you press different places, you do a different laugh.
Mike, number 1, I will never let you make a doll of me. Number 2, there's nothing else to say after that statement at all.
What if I made a
At
wrestling
all.
buddy out of you,
I
or a rock'em sopper bopper guy,
a bash and brawler.
or my
Mike.
pet David?
You already have that, Daddy.
Oh, so anywho,
That's your limit? Found it, bitch.
there's some buzz in the bud world.
But wait,
There's more.
there is more. Because if it's so like stealing restaurant chairs was on nobody's bingo card, right? But it sounds like it sounds like the plot to Fast and Furious 15.
Yeah.
Family.
Vin Diesel.
Cheers. Romania. Little mini Koopas everywhere. Like Michelle Rodriguez and Vin Diesel kissing in the same car while they spin in an action movie for the 5th time.
No. Dude, you can get all sorts of cool clips of rocket wheelchairs.
Like the AI clips of Stephen Hawking. Dude, some of these AI clips are insane. The one of Stephen Hawking going off the top of the cage through the table.
Oh my goodness. My God.
Like you know it's fake, but you just can't look away. It's like
I mean,
it's
Dave,
like I should feel offended, but I don't.
we can keep going over this episode after episode. It's real to me, damn it. You can keep saying wrestling's fake. It's real to me.
Is it?
Yeah, most of it.
There's some pretty real things happening in the world of wrestling.
Okay, we can talk about that later, though.
Yeah. But you brought it up.
Yeah, I know. Actually, you brought it up.
No, I didn't.
You said Stephen Hawking going off the top rope.
On top of the cage.
Yeah, whatever it was.
Can you imagine?
No.
Anyway.
No.
The one with Bob Ross versus Mr. Rogers off the ladder.
Through the flaming table. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, God. I saw one. I have to say this. I'm sorry. No. We can't use it, so it's no.
What part are we pushing right now to make you laugh like that? Little rib action, little love handle.
Lot of love handle, baby.
All right, Dave. Well, that was a pretty interesting Grub Buzz. I know we talked earlier. There was a lot of other crazy stories revolving around people wilding out at restaurants all around the country. Shows me
Crazy
that people
economy.
are still loving their grub, willing to wild out. And I think with this next thing coming about, I think we're going to find out how much people like their vegetables. Because there's something called the Act to Restore a Sensible Vegetable policy that's still trying to gain momentum in Massachusetts. They themselves, the initiative, put out their own news article that said, oh, well, we're well on our way to get it on the ballot, the initiative on the ballot this fall. They have a goal. They're not there yet, but they're just, quote, on their way. They're on track was the quote, on track. They did not get into the business fast enough, and they feel like they're
missing a piece of the pie.
They're missing a piece of the pie. So in typical conservative fashion, if I can't have a piece of it, then nobody eats either.
I'd say that's typical political fashion because I see it on both sides.
Sure.
And I don't really align with either, but
Me neither.
yeah.
So what it basically wants to do is it wants to get rid of adult use recreational marijuana facilities, which is outrageous because they've already built them all and they're making $1.6 billion a year for the Commonwealth. So how are you just going to say, oh, we don't need that money, right?
That's
You're still going to grow your vegetables or be able to grow and gift and have they'll still open medicinal places, which will shut down most of it because let's be honest.
Yeah, who's gonna? Yeah, let's register our cannabis use with the government.
And
that's
then,
a great idea.
And then what they're going to do, Dave, is after a year or two, if it does pass, they will then start to be like, oh, well, we really missed the revenue and rah, rah, rah. And
now
then
that we
they're
can buy in, we'll sell it back to you.
And then they're going to start to reissue permits. And who do you think are the people that are going to start bidding that big, big, big bucks now that they know there's a $1.6 billion industry?
Yeah.
The same people that told you can't have it are now going to be owning them.
Yeah.
That's why they're missing the pot. No pun intended.
It's so ridiculously asinine to me that they still feel the need to be involved in what kind of vegetables, harmless vegetables, people put in their bodies. Like, harmless.
They don't give a shit. It's money.
And it's like, dude, like, well, let's take it back a couple years. There was a study done that showed the level of corruption in Massachusetts proved by the amount of road work. Do you know how much it costs for a single mile of road work in Massachusetts on average when they did the study?
I did not.
Well, every other state surrounding, the average was about, I want to say, $40,000 per mile. $40,000 per mile that every state around Massachusetts would pay for road work. Massachusetts was $250,000 per road work mile.
And we have great roads.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Oh, the roads in Massachusetts are almost as good as Yankees fans.
You can use them as a slip and slide if you wanted to.
$340,000 now to repave
Well, with
1
inflation,
mile.
you're probably correct there.
Yeah, with inflation and your buddies getting all the bids and all the contracts and all the inner city companies working together to monopolize the market.
And all these fat, uneducated dudes just standing around.
Seeing they can now try to get a piece of the weed pie. Like, fuck off, dude.
Right.
Like,
That's literally all it is. It's let's shut this down because we didn't get the jump on it. We're going to get the jump on it, and then we're going to try to reissue things. And even if we're not, even if any group isn't quite in control of the house or whatever, they're still everybody's just going to be like, well, just let us have it back. And they're like, okay, cool. And then they're going to buy up all the licenses.
oh no, I'm not doing any of this fucking let us have it back. I'll go full fucking Texas, come and take it. Come and fucking take it.
Take what?
The dispensaries and shit. We'll fucking, bro, you know how many people like daisy chain themselves in front of these fucking buildings and shit? You know what I mean? I'd do a Portnoy style fucking sit-in at a fucking dispensary.
Yeah, let's get some frog suits.
And I'd fishbowl that motherfucker to make sure they have to come in gas masks and they're still gonna leave happy.
Yeah. Did you from last episode, did you get to see the clip of the woman from the festival that went into the water filtration unit?
Yeah.
And got smoked out? Yeah, that was wild, dude. Wasn't it?
Yeah, that's
That was
what I
wild.
do. That's what every dispensary should do. If if they're gonna lose their license anyway, right? That means that the weekend before they lose their license, because they'd have to give them notice. That's great. The state would have to give them notice. So they'd be, if hypothetically, if Massachusetts does in fact take away recreational marijuana dispensaries, then that would mean that they would have to repeal it for a certain date, and they would have to give notice to those people that were holding licensure to make sure that they were properly notified to the state that their licensure is being terminated. Now, if that happens, then that means the weekend before you're already going to lose it, you can throw a big-ass party in your dispensary and smoke that bitch the fuck out, because who cares?
I would buy some of those, like, the hurricane machines that they're like, oh, here, I'm going to turn it on for 2 minutes and you can grab as many of these dollar bills in the air. I would throw it full of vegetable cigarettes. I'd be like, dude, you got 2 minutes, grab as many as you can.
It's raining doobies.
Yeah, that'd be cool, right?
Hell yeah.
What a promotion. You're welcome.
You can only leave with as many as you can fit in your mouth. He's fucking here just stacking fucking.
Oh, boy.
Oh, the Grub Budz games. That sounds like a fun one.
I just hope that doesn't pass, because I feel people, if you're going to let people smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol and do all that stuff, I just know it's a money grab from that point. We know you're already into the distributors. We already know they're into the fucking cigarette corporation companies. That's a money thing at that point. Whenever you're making that much money, people are going to come for your industry.
But they're also the ones funding, let's call it what it is. They're also the ones funding anti-cannabis propaganda. There's still anti-cannabis propaganda right now. Like there's like we've said before, there's parent groups, there's these other groups that have formed, like, Parents Against Marijuana, Parents Against Cannabis, whatever. And they talk about, the ER visits being up 1,400% in their age group for their kids.
Parents Against John Cena.
I don't think that's...
Was that a thing?
Well, I mean, some parents, the hot ones.
What?
Yeah. Wait. What are you talking? Never mind. And we're back.
So
but I think it's a money grab, and I think they're definitely trying to stick their nose where it don't belong. Because, like, bro, that's the thing about the cannabis community. Like, that's what pisses me off about the cannabis community is because, like, we're so fucking peaceful, bro. You know what I mean? Like, we're just like, oh, well, like, we're, like, not about conflict, bro. But, like, yeah, all right, I'm just going to go do my own thing anyway. Like, peaceful objectors, dude. Like, you're picking on peaceful objectors. Like, you're bullying peaceful objectors in the state of Massachusetts. Like, fuck you.
Yeah. You're not talking about me and you, though.
I mean,
I was like, I mean, I
Mike,
hear your point, but peaceful.
I said peaceful. I did
Like
not say
things-
harmless. There is a difference.
Yeah.
I practice peace in my
irritable.
life. I'm very, yep. I try to be peaceful. Man.
Angry.
Definitely get spicy. I sure do, especially
Salty.
watching the NFL. Salty sometimes. Sometimes when I see teams win that shouldn't have, but you know, whatever. It all happens, man.
There were a lot of teams that I thought were going to win NFL Week 7.
Last week, yeah. How'd you do? How'd you do in your pick'em?
9-4. Wait,
9-4?
Is it 9?
It was 15 games.
15. So 9-6.
9-6.
Right?
Dang.
Is there 15 games?
Yeah, there's 15 games.
I didn't lose that many.
Breaking news, Mike learns math.
I went 9-6. There's 15 games. Read them and weep, baby.
Damn.
Yep.
That's not bad, though. It's still winning, dude. Hell yeah. I did fucking, what, 8 or 7, 8-1 the week before last, so.
I know. I mean,
it happens.
The thing for me is, I mean, I'm feeling real good. You know, we have the theme that, you know, that's what you get for betting on Aaron Rodgers, right? You never pick Aaron Rodgers.
Every time.
And then the time I didn't pick him, he wins.
Yep.
So then I pick him, and he gets beat by Joe Fluco,
Yep.
who actually lit it the fuck up.
I know. Honestly, I actually
Good for him, though.
That game honestly kind of made me feel bad calling him Fluco because it seems like he's got some in the tank still, and maybe he was just in some bad team situations. So I might be willing to give Flacco another chance. However, Super Bowl win didn't have a whole heck. I don't know. He did have some good games leading up to the Super Bowl, but that Super Bowl was definitely very defensive game. Yeah, you can't. I literally watched the highlights the other day because of how pissed off I still am about Harbaugh, and that you scored one time in an entire half in the Super Bowl. Like you had two good you can't tell me it wasn't all the defense, man. Even with the light thing, the light issue was the best defense the fucking Niners had all night.
and I just like seeing Aaron Rodgers in his big stupid helmet his pants, you know.
Oh, dude,
that's just nice.
That picture I sent you of him fucking crying, like whining, getting up.
Yeah,
like,
that's great.
Like whining to the ref.
Yeah, always whining.
Dude, you see the one of his? He got pissed off at his teammate for like tackling him from behind after celebrating a touchdown throw. I think it was that clip. That was the clip.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, his teammate is like somebody came up behind him and like tackled like yeah. And he like went to the ground and got up like yeah. What the heck, man? Like,
baby.
Like little brother, like stop it.
You know what I whined like a baby about was the Rams win over Jacksonville overseas.
I told you, Mike. I know they have a following over there. I just had a feeling. I had a feeling Stafford was going to put it together.
Well, I had a feeling that Jacksonville plays really well when they're overseas. They also have a big following, and I figured, you know, they might live up to the hype, and, you know, you have one of the better teams in the NFL coming in, and I figured, you know, they could do it. They could not.
They could not indeed.
And I'm glad I didn't wake up early at 9:30 to watch that travesty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was it was pretty. I mean, I didn't watch the actual game. I was checking the scores because I was gonna turn the game on later in the morning, and then I saw that it was like 28-0 or something, and I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to watch that. It's a fourth quarter, which is crazy though, because later that day I learned something. Very, very insane. Some insane stats we'll get into here in a minute. But I did pick Chicago over the Saints.
Did you paint your fingernails?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
Why would I?
Well, you know, Caleb Williams getting behind him, showing support.
Well, I mean, he can express himself however he wants to. I don't care.
How do you express yourself?
Usually through food and expletives.
Do you go for second? Do you not go for second best? baby? Do you put your love to the test? You know you got to make him express how he feels. No?
I don't know. That
Then
song.
you know your love is real. Express yourself.
It's gonna be a great clip, Mike.
That's Madonna. Who doesn't love Madonna?
I don't.
Wait, Madonna now or 1988?
I'm Madonta.
Madonna, do you wanna?
Anyway, I did make a mistake and pick the Dolphins over the Browns, thinking they were at least slightly more competent than the Browns organization. Clearly, I'm now realizing that not only is it a miracle that they got to and won 2 Super Bowls, but it's more and more evident to me that it was not Dan Marino's fault that he never went to another Super Bowl. Like,
Yeah, I think they're just cursed.
that organization, they curse themselves. That organization is, I can't. It's got. I don't know if it's the constant nightlife or what it is down there, but there's something that like overlaps with professional sports in Miami that does
Dude,
not go well.
If you were in and around Miami, would you give a shit about football? I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be in the clubs. I'd be on South Beach. I'd be playing volleyball on the beach. I'd be rolling around in the waves.
Get it, Iceman.
Having Cuban sandwiches.
Powdered nose.
Cuban
sandwich. Oh,
Yeah.
I do get down with some Cuban
I
sandwiches.
am a little nervous about Cleveland, though, coming to town against the Pats.
Especially because we always struggle against them.
Well, and I don't know, trap game. Here we go.
We've always and their defense has been pretty good. Like it's always been like a decent. They've been a pretty good defense. It's just the organization can't put it together. But for whatever reason, they always seem to have our number. You remember a number of years ago the Brady comeback? At the last second, down like I think we won like 25-24 or something crazy against the Browns at the last second, like double scoots. Like we have not done well. Like our schemes have never done well against each other. Like we've not done well with that. Like the Browns seemingly always have our number, even on years that like they shit their pants. Now the Brady revenge tour year, yeah, you weren't gonna win that. But all the other years we struggled, and so it always makes me nervous.
And New England just beat the Titans.
I think
so. They're both coming off good wins.
I think Drake May can do it though, and I got faith, man. I called it. I called the Titans doing their head coach a favor by firing him before Vrabel came to town to embarrass him, and that's exactly what happened. And then there's coaches complaining. You see that? There's coaches complaining about the Patriots were playing too rough. They were playing too hard at that point. Yeah, the interim coach. That's what he said about how many players got injured after the game.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, like, are we not
up.
playing professional football? Like
that's embarrassing.
Yeah,
that's almost like losing 31-0.
Well, 13 wasn't it? Or 14?
I thought I was skipping ahead to the Chiefs.
Yeah, well, I would love to skip right on past that. Hey, ready? Everybody join me in this mandatory celebration for the Chiefs winning and getting their season back on track. Yay. For America.
The Kansas City Chief referees.
Yeah, the Kansas City Cheats.
I wonder what Gene Skeletor would have.
Oh, no.
I mean,
Skeletor?
Skeletor.
Skeletor. Clip that.
He would be on.
Gene
I can't
Skeletor. What bone were we poking
Gene
there?
Skeletor. He would be upset.
He might.
Yeah, I mean, he's not a big fan of you.
He might. Well, that's because you told him some bullshit that I said about the refs that I didn't say. You put words in my mouth.
I did not.
Yes,
I
you
just
did.
repeated what you said to someone who you didn't probably expect it to be repeated to.
Out of context.
Well,
Yeah, no.
I mean, I can send the footage if we need to play the clip. I have it.
We can play but I think we need special permission from him, right, to air it, or do
I don't
we?
care. I don't know. I paid for it.
You bought it from him, so why don't you ask him? Why don't you shoot him a message on the same platform you bought it from him?
Yeah.
And be like, hey,
Why don't we just have him on?
Yeah, well, that
He's
might
down-
cost money.
He's down in Miami. he's not caring about football.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. All right, anyhow.
We called the Eagles game, right?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
both
that
picked
was
the
an
Eagles
easy
there, yeah.
one.
I definitely did you if I remember correctly, did you pick the Jets?
I did not
Okay, thank
and
God.
would not. Never pick the Jets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Giants, Denver. I'm starting to have a little of love for the Giants. I know I called them what I called them last time, but man, Jackson Dart, Cam Scatterboo, I can't. I mean, we already talked about it last week, and I'm not going to go over it all again. But the Giants are real. The Giants are on the Pats schedule, and I think that could be another game that might be tricky for them. They just didn't have it against Denver and Bo Nix.
Bro,
Bo Jinx?
did you watch any of that game?
No.
Okay, here's some crazy statistics for you from this game, all right? So
Did you watch the whole game?
I did not, because I watched the highlights because I couldn't believe what I read about this game. Now, this game specifically was the game that the Denver Broncos officially entered Demaryius Thomas into their Hall of Fame. He passed away a couple years ago from some really messed up complications and stuff, and so to honor him, they did that. He was 33 years old when he died, and he wore 88, and there was so many correlations to this game and Demaryius Thomas that you would not believe. If you bring it up, you can find all the actual connections. You should probably, because I don't remember all of them off the top of my head, but it's insane because all 33 points of the Broncos were scored in the fourth quarter. They had 0 points to start the fourth quarter,
And that was the most points scored, correct? In a NFL game.
And yeah, it set a record. It was the biggest comeback from 0 in a single quarter, and majority of the numbers and stats from the night correlated with Demaryius Thomas and his numbers between 33 and 88. It's crazy.
Did you?
Did you find it?
Well, he does. Russell Wilson had some choice words for Sean Payton after the game. Called him classless. But I don't know. Do you know what that comment revolves around? What did Sean Payton say after the game?
So Sean Payton had made a comment about wishing that they had started Jackson Dart after he played them that year, insinuating that he knew he could beat Russell Wilson, so he was hoping they would have let Jackson Dart sit for longer.
Ah, nice.
And so Russell Wilson clapped back, but I don't really consider it a clap back because
You suck.
Russell, this is your fourth head coach in 4 years, and no one's surprised. Literally no one is surprised. I don't understand how so much of the toxic behavior, dude. Even the ex-Seahawks talk about it. Marshawn Lynch and Richard Sherman talk about it all the time. They didn't even have his number.
Dude, he's a fucking prima donna, dude. He's oh, come on.
Come on.
Dude, no.
Bro.
I think people want to see what they want to see.
Absolutely they do. Broncos magic.
Well, they
had
2 8-point drives.
Hold up.
88.
Hold up. Listen, I understand.
A 9 upside down is a 6.
Whoa. Yay. I understand that there are certain correlations that are impressive.
You know who else was number 33? Larry fucking Bird.
Yes, but he wasn't okay. I'm not even going to get into this. I'm not even going to I'm not even going to bite on that. I'm not biting on that. What I will say is that you are grossly overlooking one amazing fact, and that is 33 effing points in one single quarter to come back from 0 and win the game.
I get that one.
Is magic in and of itself.
I can agree with that.
That is electrifying, and I get it. It's not 28-3, but that makes me have a whole new respect for the Broncos and what they're that's going to juice them up. That right there. That's a good game to get them fired up for the rest of the season and show that they can hang and they can do. They're going to hang in games. They're going to be a late hanging team. That's somebody you're going to be not wanting to see in the playoffs. Playoffs? Oh.
The Chargers lost.
Did they, Mike? How is the Bolt gang this week?
They're licking their wounds.
I believe
Dude, did you see the jerseys?
I believe
they
I
have
made
the
a-
ugliest jerseys.
I believe I made a
Oh my
promise to you
God.
last week, Mike,
What?
that if they lost, I was never going to take them seriously or pick them for the rest of the season.
And that's okay.
I don't know if I'll never pick them, but I'm not going to take them seriously. If I haven't looked at their schedule. If I get into a crapshoot, I will pick them, but
Do you want to know what I was plotting against you behind your back?
I would love to.
So if they had won, I had ready to go, ready to order a Justin Herbert jersey, authentic jersey.
Like $100 jersey, dude?
No, I was $169.
Yeah, no,
and then I looked
no.
at it. I'm like, fuck that. that's not even funny at that
I
price.
know.
Like now the joke is on me.
Crazy.
I'm not paying that for that loser's jersey.
Right?
Especially when I saw how it actually looks. I'm like, ew, this is ugly.
Bolt Gang,
Yeah.
powder blue, baby. Bro, I liked the Chargers when they were in their heyday. I always wanted to root for them because I thought LaDainian Tomlinson and Phillip Rivers were talented, but it was just it was so depressing.
They're perennial losers. They're fake. They're phonies. Sean Merriman,
Yeah. Oh,
even
yeah?
back from Sean Merriman, LaDainian, like you said.
Yeah.
They just can't be trusted.
whole
They
organization.
come out high flying. They got talent, and I don't know if it's the.
Well, it's
I
also
mean, I can't even blame strength of schedule because that changes. I can't blame the division they're in because sometimes that's really weak down there in the West.
You got to blame them, dude.
So, yeah.
They lost the only Super Bowl appearance they ever had, and their front office has been a mess ever since. They couldn't even sniff getting back unless it was through the Patriots, and that's not going to happen. We killed that twice. But what pisses me off about it, and what a lot of people seem to overlook with all this shit, is that they routinely draft well and try to build new teams, and they have new head coaches, and they bring in this new regime, and it's the same exact result every single year. You can't tell me it's not an organizational fault because you don't fold like a lawn chair every year in the playoffs and then wonder why. It was no mystery. Dude, the year that that 2018 year where they were still running, Anthony Lynn was trying to run zone defense against Tom Brady the entire game.
That's the problem. There were 1,000 lawn chairs stolen from LA. Nobody had a place to sit, and that just threw the whole game plan off.
But I think they curse themselves, especially bro, you literally let an NFL draftee publicly pimp smack you, and you said, okay. You fucking drafted them into your face in front of the nation. They were like, nah, I'm not playing for you. You're like, oh, okay. We'll trade Eli Manning for Phillip Rivers then. And he literally just publicly pimped, and there's no recovering from that, dude. Your organization literally folded. They're like, no, we drafted you. It is what it is. Fucking get here and play or don't play and ruin your own career, motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing like we just talked about with Miami. They used to be in San Diego. They bounce back and forth. If you're in San Diego, you don't give a shit about football. I don't care. There's so many beaches and bars and beautiful women and scooters to scoot around and fish tacos to eat. It's oh my God, who wants to go to the stadium today? Not me. I'll stay in the hotel room.
I'm gonna sit in a hot seat and watch the Chargers lose.
Yeah. Nice hot stolen restaurant chair. Stolen.
I look at them like dead fish. They're just dying fish. Yeah, they'll flop around a little bit. They'll make it interesting, but there's no way they're making it out of there. Speaking of dead fish, the Dolphins are done, dude. They're cooked. There's no way. Bench Tua for the rest of and I mean, honestly, Tua, it's probably for the best. It's probably good. Be a backup or something. You know what I mean? Dude, take care of your noodle. Protect your brain. Don't get scrambled. Fucking, it's good timing for a rebuild.
Yes. Let's get through this a little quicker here.
Now Washington though. They did not win against Dallas. They did not.
We both lost on that one.
I'm so sick of Dallas,
well,
dude.
Who's
Make
gonna
up your
pick
mind.
Dallas? They're playing like shit. One week the owner doesn't even show up for the press conference, and then the next day, the next week they like take down one of their high-flying NFC East rivals.
Yeah, nuts. I did pick Green Bay over Arizona, but
Yeah.
that game, Jacoby Brissett, dude, that was interesting. It was pretty close there at the end, man. It was all the way down the wire, down the goal line.
I always like to bet against Arizona, and they're always in the mix.
Yeah,
They rarely get blown out. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So that's what makes me kind of hesitate sometimes. I always think every single team that plays the Cardinals,
Yeah.
it's a trap game.
yeah.
So I'm just like, oh, trap game, Cardinals. I pick the Cardinals, but I'm like, nah, Green Bay's going to come through.
Yeah, and I'm glad they did, dude. And then I did pick San Fran over Atlanta. I don't trust Atlanta. There's something like, dude,
They
can't,
pop sometimes.
dude. And listen, all respect to Raheem Morris, and I know Atlanta fans are calling for him to be fired and all this other stuff, but like all respect, because like they called him out in the press conference, like, dude, why was there 10 dudes on the field on a 3rd and 13 that they converted? Because like, and he's like, oh, that was entirely my issue. It was a personal issue. Won't happen again. They're like, well, what was it? And he's like, it was my issue. That doesn't matter. That's it. Like, at least I respect him for owning it. At the same time, though, dude, it's like I can't trust that team. It seems like they're talented, but it seems like they just have no identity. They don't know who the heck they are. They just can't be trusted.
I feel he was probably covering. I feel he took the leadership role. Like, nope, that's me. Well, what do you mean? I don't know. I didn't think of my lie that far. It was actually this guy's fault for not sending the guy in,
I'm covering for my
or for the
defensive
guy
coordinator.
not realizing that the formation was what it was.
Right.
You know.
Yep.
And so yeah, no, that was all my fault.
Yep.
Sounds like one of those. Another irritating game for me was the first Monday night game, which I appreciated was at 7:00 because I like to do my thing in the night, and I don't want to just sit around and have to watch football all night long. I love the day games.
All night long. All night. Sorry.
Sweet. So I appreciated the 7:00. I really didn't appreciate the 10:00.
Yeah,
because I was just like,
that
I'm not
sucks.
watching that second game at all.
That sucks.
But I went Tampa Bay. I thought Baker Mayfield
So did I.
had even though he's down, Godwin
And Mike Evans now is out for
Mike
the season.
Evans just broke his collarbone, almost
brutal.
catching that ball.
And it's his last year of his contract.
But yeah, so they were down, and I'm just like, Baker Mayfield's got some magic. I thought they would have the Lions like on the loop and on the roll a little bit, put them on the ropes, hit back and forth. And by the time I turned on the game, the Lions had already scored. It seemed a little out of hand, and it just seemed like the Bucks just never got it rolling. Baker never got it rolling. They just kind of seemed flat and like stunned.
Yeah, it seemed like they were seeing ghosts from last year, man, in the playoffs. It just seemed like I don't know. I think now the Lions are in his head, and I think it's unfortunate. I still believe it. I mean, I hope he turns it around once.
It's in your head, in your head, Mayfield, May.
Please don't do that anymore. Anyway,
Are we just gonna break into song? I don't like it anyway.
okay.
I think that's Blues Traveler, John Popper.
So. The only other game was Seattle-Houston, dude.
Yeah.
And
Dog shit.
dude, Houston, what are you doing?
I'd rather eat a dog shit taco.
I don't want to imagine any of that. Houston can't come back from this. This is like embarrassing. Like the fumble in the end, that was just like it. Again, one of these teams. It's like this. You all do not look professional out there at all. You don't look like you know what the hell you're doing. You look like a JV team.
From my perspective, I'm looking at Seattle, and I'm wondering why they even have a team. The Seattle Mariners, the Seattle Seahawks, they got the Kraken now. Like, come on, dude. Give somebody else a crack. Because Seattle sucks. The city sucks.
It is pretty gloomy.
The landscape sucks.
I've been
The
there
weather
twice.
sucks. The people suck. Like, there's nothing good about Seattle. Why do they have a team?
Yeah.
Just because it's the one place up there that people actually live, so that's where everybody is. So they just try to like just pull all the money out of them and pump money and blood
That
out.
did not look like money you were pulling there, bud.
No. I mean, that was a pretty big one then, right? But no, I mean, I think they just try to milk that city because it's popular, and I don't think it really has the oomph that it needs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about places like Denver.
Mm.
You know, small town. What about a nice place in like Milwaukee?
I still say
The Brewers did well.
I wish Hawaii had a team, man.
Travel. Travel.
Everybody says that, but like, dude, they're going overseas for international games, and granted, it's not all of them all the time, but it's like half the games would be away, and it's predictable travel. You have straight flights from Boston to Honolulu for 9 hours. Come on, a 9-hour flight. Go to sleep. You're a fucking professional athlete. Get out there 2 weeks. I don't know. Fucking do bullshit.
Sorry.
You're allowed. All right, Mike. It's time to get in the picks for this week.
Alrighty.
We got to do it. Week 8.
Should we clip it? Or are we picking on camera?
I thought we were going to pick on camera. You want to just go down the list, make it easier, run through them?
Sure.
Woo! Ooh. Thursday, tomorrow, we got the Vikings at the Chargers. Who could you possibly have, Mike?
LA, baby.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead, Dave.
You know what? I'll pick them, but that's only because every time I pick them, they lose. And I'm assuming that the Purple People Eaters are going to show up to town and have themselves a snack. No, I'm picking the Chargers.
All right.
Atlanta over Miami.
Yes, sir.
Garbage game, but, you know, I'm going to go Atlanta, especially at home. Cincinnati with the Jets. This is a revenge game for Mr. Flacco, who put on quite a show with Cincinnati last week against the Steelers. I'm going with Joe Cool 2.0.
Yep, I'm on the Flacco train.
Got to go with New England. I have to believe they're going to pull it out. I like Vrabel's record against the Browns. I like I like Drake May. I think they're proving it. I think I think Cleveland got a lucky win over a wounded Miami team last week, and they're gonna play a team now that's used to hanging a few points on a few teams now. So
There you go.
I think we're gonna do it and get it done now.
Giants and Eagles.
Isn't it crazy that the Giants, like
divisional game?
Everybody's high on them right now, but they only have 2 wins.
Yeah.
Isn't that
They were exciting wins, though.
Yeah.
Is that why you're going Eagles?
Well, yeah, I was going to say, didn't they just play them and they blew out the Eagles? They literally played them like 2 weeks ago and blew them out 47-24 or something, right?
Something, I don't know. I don't remember.
So I'm going Giants again because
Woo!
I believe Buffalo and Carolina. I want to believe Buffalo can pull it out, but I just don't trust them right now. And Carolina's one that's like a wild card. Carolina's like surprising us a couple times this year.
They're coming on strong?
Yeah. Do I dare? I mean, we're already a game ahead, Buffalo. Imagine if they lost and we won, we'd be like, oh man.
That would be great.
That'd be the bee's knees right there. I don't wanna. I'm doing it. I don't trust Buffalo. I'm saying it. It's at Carolina. I don't trust them. I'm going with Carolina. I'm just following my gut. I don't know why.
I'm going to Carolina in my mind.
Chicago and Baltimore.
I think that's James Taylor.
When is Lamar coming back?
Never.
Because like their season's literally like almost out of reach. Dude.
Who are they? Who's the QB over there?
It was that little. Who's that? What's that guy's name? The little white guy.
A little white guy.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't sound good.
Cooper Rush from the Cowboys. Yeah, he's a little white guy.
I'm going the Chicago Bears, baby.
Yeah, me too. 49ers and Houston. Can't trust Houston.
Gonna go with a Niner.
Now, this is a divisional game, but I feel like Tampa's going to bounce back
Same.
because the Saints are wounded. Denver, Dallas. If after that performance, if Denver does not beat Dallas, I'm going to be upset. Indianapolis over Tennessee all day. Green Bay, Pittsburgh, revenge game. Revenge game. Aaron Rodgers, Matt LaFleur, head to head. Jordan Love. Now, if you remember all the revenge games that Aaron was served, Brett Favre on his way out. Brett Favre got quite a bit of revenge on the Packers when he was on the Vikings, and they won a lot.
They did
against the Packers,
and he did. Yes.
Yeah. Aaron won a couple
playoffs.
Playoffs. But who you got, man? You going Pittsburgh? Or you going Green Bay?
I'm going Green Bay all the way.
Ooh, Green Bay all the way.
Yerp.
Yeah, I'm gonna join you. I mean, how many games did we pick differently?
So far, probably one.
Chargers, Atlanta, right?
I think maybe only the Buffalo game.
That's the only one I picked differently.
I mean, it looks like it.
Then I'm going Pittsburgh.
Ooh.
But don't worry, I'm going the Chiefs right after that.
Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. That's week 8.
You're going to let the Chiefs lose on Monday night?
Probably not.
Waiting all day for Monday. All right, that's Sunday night, right?
Kansas City cheats.
Appalachians.
Oh. Say the Appalachians?
Yeah, the Appalachians.
That sounds like a dessert.
My papa from the Appalachia.
My Appalachia pappy.
The Appalachia pappy. It's my Appalachia pappy.
This
has been a very
musical show.
Very musical show today.
Apparently, we're gonna have to start incorporating some instrumentation.
And I thought I was a little tired and not in a good mood today.
See
what happens?
Took it right. You just had to listen to the theme song.
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and listen to the Grub Budz theme song.
It's the Grub Budz.
Yes, sir. Now, in other news, Mike.
Yeah.
John Cena has been paying homage to several wrestlers during his matches at pay-per-view events. All of his matches, really. And he's been replicating several moves and finishers of other people, even pro wrestlers that have passed on. Bray Wyatt, a few others. You know, he's done some moves and things in that nature. And I don't know. I guess I just was looking for your thoughts on John Cena. Do you like him?
I think he's kind of a tool.
That's a good image, Mike.
I think he took the image of a wrestler and made it a little too silly. Like, I know they're all getting, movie contracts. Macho Man was in the movies. Stone Cold, Batista,
The Rock.
Undertaker, The Rock.
Undertaker wasn't in movies. Kane was, though.
Oh, maybe. Sorry, Kane.
See no evil.
Hulk Hogan going back that far. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it almost seems like inevitable. Like you get popular enough. I feel like Cena was like showing up like on like fucking daytime television and like Good Morning America and like being on like game shows and being like all stupid. Like I don't know. I think I don't know. I think he's just kind of a tool.
He's granted the most Make-A-Wish Foundation grant or wishes out of any other celebrity ever in history.
Great. Can I make a wish?
Sure.
I wish he'd retire.
Well, he is. This is the retirement tour. That's why he's doing
Perfect.
this.
Then he just made one more guy happy.
He sure did. And do you know why?
Because I hate John Cena.
But not as much as you hate the guy who beat him last weekend at the pay-per-view. And who was that, Mike?
Owen Hart.
Oh, my God. That's so bad. No, it was none other than the phenomenal AJ Styles, Mike. Bret Hart, who's still butthurt. Butthurt, that should be his name.
Yeah, he said it, butthurt. The excellence of execution.
Are you Bret Hart for Halloween? No, I'm Butthurt Bill Goldberg.
I'm the Hurt Man.
I live in the Hurt Foundation.
Hurt family.
Oh, that's too sad.
Yeah.
Probably can't use any of that. But yeah, he jobbed He laid down for the phenomenal one
Wow.
after
Put him over.
a series of insane finishers. He even did the Styles Clash at one point, which, still sucks as a finisher.
Yeah, exactly.
But, yeah. Funnily enough, he still doesn't want to bring back the lightning punch. Of all the moves he's bringing back in his moveset, he doesn't want that one. And he just hit his wrist off their ear. Just that's like the punch that your baby cousin would throw at your like a little sister or something. Like
You really got to sell it. But then you feel like a bitch selling it so much.
Actually, I'm selling too much of my dignity for this. Yeah. But he's back around. Somebody we know might even be going as John Cena at their next show.
Really?
Yeah. I wonder if anyone will be able to see me on stage.
I get it.
Time will tell.
Can we take 5?
I think that's it.
All right.
It's the Grub Budz. Hey, hey. It's the Grub Budz. Hey. You've got the food, the flour, everything in between. Talking trash, blowing smoke. If you know what I mean, it's the Grub Budz.
Grub Budz. Highly recommended.